Another great song by 90 Pounds of Ugly.
Thanks.
We got Sexy. Tell me a little bit more about, I guess, the goal for you guys creatively. I mean, you've got a specific sound, I think, a vibe that you guys are capturing. Where does that go from here?
Like, you mean like future directions of our sound?
Like is that because you said earlier you were maturing. In terms of songwriting, is it evolving to incorporate other sounds? But it's kind of jazz,
a little bit actually.
Folk, there's country. There's a lot of influences there. So I'm wondering which direction you're going.
No, that's actually a really good question. When we first started, the songs that we were playing were pretty much 100% classified country music.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Old school country music, hillbilly music, with a touch of rockabilly.
Right.
You know, and then over the years we started incorporating other elements into it. As Patsy here got more involved with the songwriting, she started incorporating some of the darker Tom Waits-esque feels for some of the songs, and so she brought a really dark sound to a lot of our music. And again, now we're starting to experiment with taking things in. I don't know exactly how to classify it, but something like just 1950s pop music.
Yeah.
You know, just like on our one of the songs here is called "Wedding Ring," and it sounds like a 90 Pounds of Ugly song. It fits in quite well everywhere, but in my mind when I wrote it, I kind of wanted it to sound less like a country song and more like a song that, say, Nancy Sinatra might sing.
Right.
You know, so that's kind of. We're trying to. It's always going to be old timey music. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're not going to. It's never going to be super modern, high polish or slick.
Not
but
going to go some kind of EDM kind of thing.
God, but no, definitely trying to bring in more. Never any of that. Although we did joke about doing a 1980s hip hop remix of one of the songs on here. The second track is called "Chicken Chow Mein." And I realized one day that it would sound really, really great as a Run DMC song.
That would actually.
So we're thinking we have at our means because Steve has a recording studio in his home, and that's where we recorded the album.
Right.
So we have the means to just record 10-volt audio. That's the name of the studio. Yeah. We have the means to try new stuff. And see how it sounds recorded. You know, and just we just record it, put it on YouTube or whatever. We haven't really done that yet because we've just scrape together this album, but we have the ability to just try new stuff and just release it and not have to pay for a studio. It's quite nice.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, that's an interesting point in terms of distribution. Mm-hmm. Is the album format kind of the future for you guys, or do you think posting songs regularly as singles or in other ways, is that something you're considering?
We haven't really given that a lot of thought, but it does make sense to explore the possibility of not really releasing albums, or releasing singles in between. It's so easy to do nowadays. Yeah. In the past, if you wanted to release a single, you still had to get it physically pressed somewhere.
Exactly.
And then you're charging people money to buy a tape that has 2 songs on it or whatever, right? But now with the internet, you can very easily just record a one-off song, put it up on your website, and everyone has access to it like that. Yeah. And why not? So no, we haven't talked about it, but it's not a bad idea to start talking about it.
I think that we're going to be moving towards making a lot of online content because that's the way that the future is headed.
We should probably get on this whole internet thing.
Yeah, the internet I hear is good. Yeah. I think we'll make a couple videos and we'll work, together to get some viral videos happening. I think.
Yeah, some original content, because right now what we have on YouTube is just live recordings, live shows, and we also have all of our album, because a lot of people use YouTube just to search for music these days. Yeah, that's true. And why not have it on there? So if you go on YouTube, you can find all of our music there and stream it for free.
Yeah. It's really accessible worldwide. I mean, we've got audiences in Brazil and France and the United Kingdom and stuff like that that are downloading our tracks and listening to them. So I mean, it's really wide in the way that the web will help you. So we definitely want to make sure we focus our efforts there. Yeah.
Are there any kind of pockets or markets, I guess, that you're keen on?
Hipsters.
Hipsters.
They got the most
anybody
money.
With money. People, anybody with
no
money.
Kids.
Yeah.
People who like to have a good time and listen to fun music that you can't really complain to.
That's true.
I like that. You can't complain to this stuff.
No.
How about we do one more song and we'll call it a wrap? What's our last track?
Railway Killers.
That's
right.
Yeah, I wrote this song on the Via Rail.
Right on.
Yeah.
Oh, when was that?
I think that was about 2011.
Yeah.
On the way home from my mom's.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You were stranded, weren't you?
Yeah, I got stranded that time too. I've been stranded quite a bit lately.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Those are stories for another day.
There you go.
Here's one more track with 90 Pounds of Ugly.
Yep. Awesome. Here we go. A 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
stalks her prey in the night. If you don't watch your step, boys, she might take your life. And the fellas cry,
no, please, no, release me tonight. No, please, spare me my life.
She'll tear out your heart and she'll cut you in two. Stay clear of the rails, boys, she's coming for you. Stay clear of the rails, boys, she's coming for
you. Beautiful. Rockstar stuff.
Yeah, rock and roll. High five, you guys.